Hello, welcome back everyone. Now I'll just turn this music down. That's better. So just thought we'd take some time out. We're away on our trip at the moment up at Cancuna Beach currently, our last day before we pack up and head home. So I just wanted to take you through some changes I've done to the setup. Totally changed the back wall, so we took the ladder off because we weren't using the ladder. We enter on the other side. So we took the ladder off. I moved the jerry can holder across to the middle just to give me another 20 litres of water, and permanently fitted a gas bottle up here, 4 kilo gas bottle, 4.5 kilo gas bottle up the top there, and that's permanently mounted, ready to go. Quick fit fittings and that sort of stuff to make things nice and easy. Then I purchased this box. What's in the box? So over centre latches, and there we have it. Permanent, instant hot water system, permanently mounted, good to go, and sets up in seconds. Works an absolute treat. I'll take you through that shortly. I just keep the hoses. I've got gas fittings, other fittings. I might change a bit of the setup in this box, make it a little bit more user friendly, but really happy with it. It's worked a treat. Look, if you want to find out more about the Joulka Hot Tap, they're very similar. There's lots of other brands out there. Again, they're very basic. You can adjust the water pressure, you can adjust your gas, and it's got electrical readout there for temperature that's coming out. Now it's got a safety shut off at 52 degrees, and I can assure you that's more than hot enough to burn your scrot. I can guarantee you that for sure. First-hand experience on that one. So I find a nice shower in winter. It's been winter. A good temperature for us being around about 42 degrees, but it'll go up to 52 degrees, particularly washing up, that sort of stuff. So it's just made life so much easier for keep the girls happy. She has a hot shower at night. She's got the electric blanket upstairs. So winter camping, no issues for us. Keep them clean, keep them fed, keep them warm. They're the 3 golden rules, guys, and you'll get her out camping a lot more, that's for sure. So anyway, yeah, look, the other things I did was underneath there, I'll put in some footage. I put in a spare wheel water tank. So where the spare tyre would normally go, there's a water tank in there, and that holds about 56 litres of water in there. What I've also done is I've plumbed up a little permanent water pump. Just a small one. I didn't want anything that can shoot water 30 metres down the road, because we're going to run out of water. So so that's been good, and I've permanently switched that in here. So just on a switch in next to the ARB compressor, if you can see there. So that's just on a switch there, and that's where I can turn my compressor on and off there. But that's the water switch, so the water pump's now on. So yeah, water tank, pump, switch, tap here, good to go. Water filler, I've just done some nice and simple here, so I can just put the hose connection straight on to the water filler here. So I can fill up anywhere on the road. It's been really easy. We've been filling up pretty much every day we've been on the road. Yeah, so I've got the 45 litres in the headboard water tank, 60 odd here and 20 there. So we've got about 120 litres of water on board, which has been good. There's plenty more than enough for just Tash and I. Obviously, we've had the other guys travelling with us. We've been showering regularly. In fact, the other night, all 5 of us had a shower and washing up and all that sort of stuff just on the spare wheel tank of 50 odd litres. So no issues there at all. So look, it comes with lots of different attachments. This is the Ventura kit, which also has the sand spear and a separate pump that I can draw water from draw water from outside of the a stream, a dam, creek, a jerry can, wherever you want. I can just drop the sand spear in, put the pump on and run it through, and I've got hot water there as well, so I'm just not limited to the water that I can carry. I can also draw water from anywhere and heat it, which is great. So I'll run you through my setup. It's really quick. Obviously we're out camping now, so the step that I won't show you is normally just I screw this fitting in. These are permanently plumbed together. The gas is on now. So they're quick release fittings there, and also for my Hyperflame stove there. Good to go because we cook and wash up and that on this back section here. So yeah, I'll take you through the process. It's really quick and easy. So normally you would put the gas on. I might move you around so you can see a little bit easier. Sorry about that. So yeah, normally open it up. I pull out my gas hose, I screw that on. It's pretty quick and easy. Turn the gas bottle on, and then you've just got the quick release on the gas there. I've got a short hose here. Short hose here will click on underneath to my water tap, and then onto the water inlet there, which is indicated by the blue. Take the next hose here, put it on your outlet, and that is it. We're good to go. Gas is on, as I said. Turn that on, turn the water up. The water pump's on, so I simply just turn that tap on now. I don't want to run this too long, guys, and waste my water, but water just running through there now. And there you go. Well, shit, that's hot already. So what's that, 42 degrees, 43 degrees, I'm pretty sure you can see that. 46 at the moment. So I won't waste my water while we're out. I'll turn that tap off. So all we do here is we just been using that. Fill the sink up, whatever. That's all good. You don't have to run it again through the hot water system. If I just want cold water, I just run straight out of the tap, straight out of the pump, hose yourselves down, have a cold shower after being in the surf, and so on. One thing that we do for the shower is I've got the ensuite on the other side of the vehicle, so normally I run a longer hose which will plug into where I've just plugged that one in. I just run it under the car for now, but I'm going to change that setup. And in here you'll see there I've just run the hoses down through underneath the car, and here's the shower here, on off. Obviously I haven't got that hose, but yeah, so you can take that off there. Normally have that back, and have your shower in there inside the kick-ass ensuite. So that's the hot water setup, guys. I love it. It's made life so much easier having hot water instead of having to boil the kettle to wash up and all that sort of stuff. All gets a bit frustrating and tiring at the end of the day. The other thing I'll tell you is, didn't know what we were going to do. This is a bit of a concept idea. I did all this myself, and I'm no handyman at all. Originally got it quoted up, and I won't say by who, but by a reputable four-wheel drive centre, and I've got a written quote itemised for $3,000 for exactly what I've done here. I did that whole thing myself for $1,500, a bit of change out of $1,500 actually, so less than half price. If I didn't want to tackle it myself, $3,000, is it worth it? That's up to you, right? I probably still would have done it, to be honest, but I wanted to take on a bit of a project myself. This is a Dun & Watson box that's made for the Julka. Comes pre-drilled with the holes on it to mount it, the brackets to mount, fully sealed, over centre latches. You can lock up if you want. So that box was $420, I believe. The 60 litre spare tyre water tank was, it's an Enmark, I think it's the brand. I think it was around about, don't quote my prices guys, but about 500-ish, 550, 600. Then you got the filler kit, you've then got the tap kit, then a little bit of wiring, switching, the gas bottle, bracket and mount, I did myself, just nuts. Basically a lot of the holes I used from where the ladder was, so haven't really drilled any additional holes that weren't already in the canopy. So like I said, all up it's cost me with the pump, everything, just under $1,500, and it's been a game changer. This has been the second trip away with it, but again we've been away for 3 weeks and we've used it several times a day. Like I said, all the showers, all the washing up, morning, lunch, dinner, that sort of stuff. So that's what's taken what I think is been a really good setup so far. To the next level for us was around having hot water convenience. It just stays open like that. I can still use my cooker, still wash up here, still do whatever we want. I don't need to move the gas bottle around. The other thing I can do is I can siphon, so I can put the sand spear straight in a jerry can and use that 20 litres, or I can put the siphon in the headboard tank and use that 40 litres, or I can just pump from both of those, fill up my main tank and keep going, which I've done already, which is really easy and convenient as well. So yeah, that's about all I can show you on that, guys. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully it might have given you some ideas. All I would say is pretty basic stuff, nothing too difficult here, and you can save yourself a fair bit of money. This normally comes in alloy. I rang and tried to get the matching powder coat, and I rang the guys that supplied it, and they said, man, just paint it matte black. So we just primed it, painted the matte black or satin black, whatever it was, and you can't even tell. It looks factory, or it looks like it come with the thing. So she's all dirty at the moment, but I'll put in some footage. I'll show you the pump, I'll show you the switch, I'll show you the tank up underneath. I'll clean it all down and I'll show you what it looks like as well. So it doesn't look too bad, too out of place, which is also something that's important to me. I want it to be aesthetically pleasing on the eye, but still practical, and it's given me so much more storage. I don't need to store this. I know other people have got them on brackets inside. It just takes up valuable storage room. This is room on the back, like I said, that wasn't being used. That ladder, we weren't using it. So this is a much better practical use of space for me to get the most out of the setup. We got some other stuff coming on here as well, so stay tuned for that. But that's the hot water system, and additional water storage and those types of things as well. So if you've got any questions, stick them down in the comment section below, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability for you. Like I said, I'm way on trip, so this is a bit of an impromptu video. I'll do some B-roll. I'll take some footage of everything close up so you can see it all, and have a look at the setup from there. So again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Hope it was helpful, and see you soon. Bye.